a soprar, de gelar, de guarda, de homem sempre guia a minha esposa, guardam.
Hello, I'm Carmen Souza, and this is the Protegid Music Notebook.
Existir tão grande ser vontade de viver ao caminho também. Nesse caminho paz, bem da minha vida. É morrer, a mostrar que ser visão é maior ser vontade. Minha luz leva, esse fogo brilha, muda-se vida, ajuda.
Well, this album started in London, where I live, and it was composed with my longtime friend and producer, Theo Pascal. Our musical link has become, how can I say it, very unique and tasty in a way, and very special. London is a good place because it's where I focus on myself and I focus on my music, and it's where I feel inspired to compose and to reflect after touring around the world. And it's also where I drink from so many cultural resources. So basically, London is a place where I never feel empty or dry in inspiration.
Ora, que coisa? Ele te acaba. Ora, já passa, coisa, te acaba. Ora, já passa.
Because I was touring a lot, I didn't stop the recording process. So I took a mobile studio with me while on tour. So I had the opportunity to have an itinerary album. I recorded in Canada, France, and Portugal with musicians from all over the world. In Lisbon, I invited Tora Tora Big Band to make a session, and they recorded 2 songs in the album, Chama Esse Momento and Quem é Bo, and they added an Afro jazz color to the songs. When I wrote Quem é Bo, I thought about a plant that you have to take care every day. And if you transpose that to that plant being your wisdom and your essence, that's an important thing that you have to take care every day, right? And that shows higher and louder who you are. For the first time, I decided to include 2 cover songs in my album. So that is the song that Cesaria presented to the world, the song that put Cape Verde on the map. This is the song that best represents my roots.
Mostrava esse caminho longe, esse caminho para São Tomé. Que mostrava esse caminho longe, que mostrava esse caminho longe, esse caminho para São Tomé. Saudade, saudade, saudade desse minha terra, São Nicolau. Saudade.
from my father kind of complements the Cape Verdean and the jazz side of me, because it was composed by Horace Silver, who was, as you know, a jazz musician with Cape Verdean origin. Horace Silver is an inspiration for me because I discovered that back in the 50s and 60s he was making his own mix of Cape Verdean music with jazz. As Horace dedicated this song to his father, I also wrote a lyric dedicating it to my father for all his love for me, and I transcribed Horace Silver's solo on the voice and the Wurlitzer. Yes, there are uplifting songs. Tintemich is one of them. Tintemich is a Creole expression for choosing the corn. The women in Cape Verde, they put the dried corn in a plate. They call balaio, and they stir it to choose the good corn from the bad corn. And I related it to stirring life, never letting it set back. So this song was recorded in the south country of Portugal, which has a very warm and almost similar, in a way, environment to Cape Verde. Again, with two luxury accordion players, from Portugal, João Frade, and from France, Marc Berthomeu. One day, I saw a Cape Verdean documentary called Rebelados, and it was a wise man, a Cape Verdean wise man, talking about two lives, two eternities. So, two ways, two eternities, good or bad. Well, Zoe is an 8-year-old kid who was a very special young guest on this album, and he played a medium tempo funana in Africa, and it's a challenge. I brought Africa to this album because it's a song that is very dear, and it grew a lot during the tour. And because my followers always said that they sing the song until they got home, and so this is a gift for all of them.
Mais uma vez, África!
In Mstalimabo, I mixed the ancient Polish mazurka rhythm that was brought to Cape Verde with the piano voicings of Omar Souza, and I'm very pleased with the result. Well, thank you for your precious time, and I look forward to see you soon.
Vale,